Well, hello to all and welcome to your new moon reading. The new moon of June 25th of 2025. We have a new moon energy of great and or profound news in Cancer, representing home and family for some. I noticed today on Facebook, a friend of mine found out she was going to be a grandmother, and I am pretty sure previous to today's video, I had seen the Empress and had been mentioning great change in the area of home and family. So congratulations if this energy represents you. So I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for the collective for today during the new moon of June 25th using the Fortune Oracle deck, or starting out with, by Sharina Starr. And of course, I am Josie K. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for June 25th. Wow. So in the current or recent past energy, we do have a plane. Maybe somebody previously went on a trip, or they are planning a journey of sorts. The card says a journey is indicated, whether physically, metaphorically. Your life is about to become more full. So it's a great time for travel. In the thoughts position, we have the Phoenix energy. So many of the collective here today are being guided to trust that there will be great renewal, positive thoughts after some form of crisis. So someone traveled, there was great change, there was evolution after difficulty of sorts for someone here. Now in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we do have the Key. Now this has been a popular card in many different decks. Spirit's been talking a lot about freedom, saying you are not stuck or trapped. Be prepared for renewal. A new journey is indicated where your life will become more full. So the Key represents new beginnings, directions, adventures, and Spirit saying await for those ready. Adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So there's renewal, travel, letting go, new beginnings, directions, and adventures in relation to another or others. Now in the creative aspects position, we have the beautiful flowers card for those in the United States. There are flowers in the summer now, but there's a strong message here to be generous in relation to another or others. For there will be success and emotional fulfillment here. After a journey from a journey, someone may have evolved because of a connection to another or others. And now in relation to another or others, new and beautiful adventures are beginning. So Spirit's saying, be generous, be kind. In the actions position, we have transformation, breaking free, evolution, a renewal, with the Phoenix energy after difficulty. So in the actions position, there is the breaking of the chains and a message to reach out for the power and the strength to make the changes that enrich your life and to now become the person that you want to be. It's time for a higher, better path of self-consciousness, awareness, evolution, and growth. In the emotional aspects position, we have the Owl card. So there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this time of transition and evolution. Be generous and kind. Give or receive. I feel like receive opportunities, new beginnings, new directions, for Spirit is helping you to break free. Watch for signs at this time as confirmation that you have transitioned into a path of greater peace, joy, and happiness. In the subconscious position, we have some form of commitment, partnership, contract. So a romance or a business opportunity is indeed indicated. Maybe there is a trip involved in the area of romance or business, but there is definitely, in relation to another or others, some form of new adventure taking place. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the abundance card. Lucky times are ahead, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So as you receive, it will be important that you give, care, donate, provide to others. In the inner strengths position, we have fire. It is important at this time to let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of what now is, of who you now are. It's time to take action, to break free, and watch for signs as Spirit guides you towards greater opportunity, new directions, new beginnings, new adventures in your life. It's a very lucky time of success and emotional fulfillment. So in a 3-card summary, we have what we had today during the live Zoomcast, Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time, where I do free readings. And Spirit saying your heart's desire, whatever that may be, is ready to come forward. We have wish, the birth of a child, a business situation, greater opportunity, but there is definitely luck. This card says, lucky times are on the horizon when it comes to abundance, unity, coming together with others at a higher level of sorts. It's a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract love. As you give love, so too will you receive. So we have unity and marriage. Some people may be thinking about getting married, deepening a commitment to a higher level, moving in together. But you are attracting. We talked about the law of attraction in the subconscious position is bringing proposals, commitments, partnerships, contracts, but definitely emotional fulfillment and unconditional love to my singles or to those who are deepening their commitment. We have the lion and the strength energy of the lion. Spirit saying have confidence during this time of great joy and renewal, just like the phoenix, for we have the popular chariot on the bottom of the deck. Charge ahead with confidence, say stay strong and focused. Again, someone may be traveling, whether it's by plane, however it may be, towards some form of opportunity, something that will feel like wish fulfillment in some cases, a realization of a birth of a child that soon will be. All right, so I'm going to bring in the astrological signs and or elements of who by which Spirit may be referring to at this time. Oh, we had Mr. King of Wands jump out here. So someone may have traveled on a plane or traveled in some way. Could be you, could be someone you're connecting with the passionate masculine energy of the King of Wands, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Looking over at a period of transition. Someone may be traveling to connect with a passionate masculine, or this is you, but there is a realization that of renewal after some form of crisis. In the thoughts position, we have the King of Swords. Some of my Libra, Aquariuses, or Geminis are being blessed in a time of crisis, are going through a process of renewal after some form of trip or travel. And in the relationship sector, we have the major arcana, the Judgment card. So we have new beginnings, directions, and adventures for those who are ready to let go of the past. Spirit is stepping in to help the collective to make the highest, best decisions when it comes to another or others. It's a time to charge ahead confidently, to stay strong and stay focused, for Spirit will guide you, again, to make the highest, best decisions at this time. Someone may be trying to decide between two, Sagittarius or Leo versus Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And Spirit's going to step in to help that person make the highest, best decision. Someone could be letting go of a difficult situation involving Mr. King of Swords and instead going forth into a more fulfilling life with this King of Fire or Wands. In the creative aspects position, again, this is a time in this number 7 month of spirituality, inner awareness, and the mastery of your spiritual growth. Spirit is speaking of generosity and kindness, right? Because if we create the negative, we will in turn receive the 3 of Swords energy of sadness, worry, fear, heartache. Someone may be trying to make a very difficult decision here. And Spirit's saying, be generous and kind, for success and emotional fulfillment will be yours if you are. In the actions position, we have the Aries energy of the Emperor. This could be someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. This could definitely be someone who owns their own business, or someone who is a little bit more focused on money than they are on love. I definitely feel like Spirit is helping offer new beginnings, male or female, with the Emperor energy to those who have been working really hard. And now Spirit's saying, reach out for the power and the strength, maybe to someone in a leadership position or to go into one. For this will enrich your life, and you will be able to now become the person you've always wanted to be. A stable, secure leader of sorts. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace this time of renewal in the present. Emotionally, we have the Libra energy of justice and the wisdom of the owl. Some of my Libras are being guided via spiritual messages during a time of transition. So Spirit's telling some of my Libras, watch for signs after or involving travel. For someone here has evolved to a higher level, has even gone to heaven, if this is your question, after crisis, and is now finding peace after heartache. Yeah, someone here also I'm getting maybe thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership, contract. We have one masculine who may be looking at another, contemplating a decision in the relationship sector, hoping that someone will be generous, that there will be success in some way instead of heartache. And yeah, let's continue. In the subconscious position, we have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe this person or you are contemplating making a deeper commitment in a romantic situation. Regardless of your sign, I do feel like there is an older masculine who is thinking about a commitment, partnership, or contract, someone who is a caregiver, provider, or who desires to do so. In other cases, this is someone who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, who's contemplating making an offer in the area of business, a beautiful offer, an opportunity where you start to recognize emotionally that justice has turned in your favor, that you have risen into a path of greater success, that you can now let go of the past. In the day-to-day aspects position, we definitely have someone here researching something in the area of money or things of the material. You can see there is a little spider web here, so something feels like it's taking a long time or it no longer serves you. But we have success and emotional fulfillment coming in. I think Spirit's saying don't worry about abundance. Continue to wait patiently for some form of additional wisdom to show up, because there is going to be abundance during this lucky time. There will be good news, success, and prosperity from someone in a leadership position and or the stepping into of one. So in the inner strengths position, there could be a lot of fire, frustration, emotional upheaval, but Spirit is giving the collective the strength with the Eight of Swords to understand that you are not stuck or trapped in any situation, that you are free to take off this little blindfold and move between these swords and walk away. Let go of the emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of what now is. You are not stuck or trapped. A journey is indicated, whether physically or metaphorically, and your life is about to become more full. Reach out for the power and the strength to make changes to enrich your life and become this person you've always wanted to be, for the universe is trying to give you a key in relation to another or others towards a higher, better path or a new adventure in your life. Some could be traveling here and going into the direction of a new romantic connection, partnership, commitment. But your heart's desire is about to come true here, right around this new moon of June 25th. 3-card summary, we have the King of Cups. Wow, we have all 4 kings here, by the way. Someone could be dating different people, contemplating who, what, how this is all going to turn out. But Spirit's saying do not fear heartache. Be generous of your kind soul and trust that Spirit will help bring success and emotional fulfillment your way. Research what's on offer in this prosperous and lucky time. We do have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and some Leo energy. It could be that the Leo's wanting to go into the direction of this King of Cups. It could very well be that Spirit's giving this King of Cups the strength to move forward and manifest greater prosperity or excitement here. Someone's recognizing in hindsight, I think maybe in the second half of the day, that yes, indeed, you have worked hard and have manifested an opportunity, that your proverbial ship has come in with the 3 of Wands, that commitment, partnership, contract, whether romantic or business related, this opportunity has come in from someone in a leadership position or in a greater position of abundance. And now Spirit's trying to nudge the collective to make the highest, best decision, putting yourself first, for it is a time of renewal. It's a time of a new opportunity, a path that is blessed, that will grow and prosper for the long term. Wait patiently. Someone or something is indeed on its way, but with the Knight of Pentacles energy, it is slow moving. It's in quiet contemplation. There's an energy of patience and to not fear heartache. Someone may be researching a connection to someone who has strong earth in their chart, and Spirit's saying you're not stuck or trapped. Keep your options open if you are unsure. Yeah, someone is being told to have hope for even though you cannot yet see. Some are automatically fearing that someone else cannot be trusted, or someone's coming towards you that could cause heartache. The past is the past. Spirit's saying let that go. It is time now for wish fulfillment. Again, the key to success with the key here. It's time to charge ahead with great confidence and to celebrate an opportunity here. A lucky time of prosperity. Even though you don't know exactly what action steps to take, Spirit's saying success and emotional fulfillment are yours, right? Great prosperity has developed. It's time to buy yourself a gift. For some, there could be today during the new moon of the 25th of June, an unexpected realization that a long and difficult path has ended, that you are now stepping into the Queen of Pentacles throne with beautiful surroundings, a full bank account, and an open heart. There could be a little bit of fear here regarding some communication in relation to another. or others having to do with maybe Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But Spirit is saying your life will become more full. A decision will turn in your favor. The heartache will fall away. And now you can move forward and be the successful person that you were meant to be at this time in your life path journey. I do see some playful communication with those who may have Cancer in their chart, and or a playful opportunity to travel, again, physically or metaphorically, into the direction of another. For some, Spirit's saying, watch out for fantasy and illusion. Be generous of spirit, be kind. For others, it's like you are fearing an opportunity that is beautiful here. Again, from someone in a leadership position. Spirit is helping to guide you forward into a higher, better path to break the chains, to free you from some form of emotional upheaval. Good news is coming quite unexpectedly. Positive news regarding money, and then the ability to walk away from one path versus another. I just saw the Nine of Wands. Keep on keeping on. If it doesn't transpire here during this new moon on June 25th, it could very well transpire for you around the 26th, because we have a waxing crescent moon of releasing and healing one's concerns. And then what's coming next is praise and admiration. It's all about timing right now. Either way, trust with the wish card that your heart's desire, whatever it may be, is ready to come true for you. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am now offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you to those of you who've come to me for the spring and summer specials and who have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.